happy to share our topic about the movie that we watch. Our topic is 2012 and author is Roland Emmerich. Cataclysmic event is end of the world, humankind, natural disaster that human have ever encountered.
Hi guys, I'm so happy to meet you all and I'm so glad that you are all here in our movie review that we are going to do in our performance task exam and purposive communication. So let's start. So we all know that the author or the director of this movie 2012 is Ronald Emmerich. And did you know that Ronald Emmerich delivers an apocalyptic adventure to the viewers? In this intense, in this thrilling, explosive catastrophe, the film makes use of various world endings. World-ending prophecies, including the Mayan calendar, to rip out cities in half and crumble monuments on the ground. It's so very thrilling and interesting movie, you know, and it gives us goosebumps. And as we continue our movie review that we all just watched, we all see that 2012 follows various characters across the globe as they race to save whatever's left of humanity. The film opens in India, where Dr. Adrian Hemsley, the geologist or the chief of science, the advisor of the president, is called to the world's deepest copper mine, only to discover the Earth's crust is heating up quicker than expected. And this information must rush back to the United States and present this information to the president. And the president there is Thomas Wilson, the president of the United States. And on the other side of the country, or the other scene, we all see that in sunny Los Angeles is failed author and limousine driver Jackson Curtis. While camping with his kids, Jackson meets Charlie Frost. Who is Charlie Frost? He is the one who accurately predicted the cataclysmic events that will going to happen or occurred, which is earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tornadoes, floods, landslide, or natural disasters. And as we see that Charlie Foster preaches that the end is near. What happens next leads Jackson and his family on a global truthing adventure to China for a shot at survival. As Jackson makes his way across the globe, government officials try to save what they can do while trying to maintain law and order. And as the story goes, we all see that the cataclysmic event is occurring, and we all see that this is so very intense. But despite of all of that happenings that is happening, despite 2012 as being a high octane film, Emmerich or the author still manages to display an emotional scenes there. The final phone calls to their loved ones provide a sense to closure to some characters, to have a phone call to their families, to their friends, to strangers, to their love. And we all see that it fills them with sorrow and guilt and their final goodbyes to each other. The theme of the movie 2012 is not just about the cataclysmic events or the natural disasters, the end is near, but The main theme throughout 2012 will be family. Jackson Curtis tries to save his family, and Adrian Helmsley gets to say goodbye to his father, Tony Delgado, and tries to reconcile with his strange son before being abruptly cut off. The film provoked the idea that your wealth and or job can determine your survival, and when in an extreme situation, people are willing to put a price on life, because the price is 1 billion euro per person, to be exact, to have a seat in the big arc. There were production plans for a TV sequel.
Hello everyone, my name is Moses Buron, and I'm going to share all of you about the topic of the movie that we watched, 2012. The main character of the movie is the Curtis family. Jackson Curtis, father and husband, Kate Curtis, mother and wife, and they have 2 kids. And their name is Lily Curtis and Noah Curtis, their son. And that's all everyone. Thank you for listening and have a great day. Thank you.
Hi guys! I'm so happy to share the claim of the movie that we watched. First, eye-opener, inspirational, serious, enlightened, touch, and the point of view of the movie, third person, he, her, he, them, herself, himself, his, themselves, their, theirs. That's all guys. Thank you.
Hey guys, Thomas Rajongadi here, and today I'm gonna tell you about the movie 2012. Dr. Adrian Helmsley, part of the worldwide geophysical team investigating the effects on Earth of radiation from unexpected solar storms, learns that the Earth's core is heating up, meaning the core itself is becoming hotter and hotter. He warns the US President Thomas Wilson that the crust of the Earth will become unstable, and without proper preparations for saving a fraction of the world's population, the entire race is doomed to extinct. Meanwhile, the writer Jackson Curtis stumbles on the same information, while the world leaders race to build the arcs to escape the impending cataclysm. Curtis struggles to find a way to save his family. Meanwhile, the volcanic eruptions and earthquakes from unprecedented strength wreak havoc around the world.
Hi guys, I'm so happy to share our topic about the movie that we watched is 2012 is American film made in 2009 depicting the destruction of the world caused by the loss of the nature. Thank you.
I'm Alex Galang. Today, I'm sharing about the movie Plus 2012. When the geologist Dr. Adrian Helmsley and his team discovered that the core of Earth is heating due to solar radiation, he advises the North American president that he's finding the American president about the worldwide leaders to build ark to save them with the necessary people to rebuild civilization. Meanwhile, the world is near to end, and tries to save his son and his daughter from the tragic event.
Characters: Adrian Helmsley. He is a geology and chief of science and the advisor of the president. President Thomas Wilson, the president. Laura Wilson, daughter of the president. Charlie Force radio and conspiracy theories. He tried to keep the 2012 apocalypse a secret from of the public in the order to prevent massive civil unrest. Carl Anheuser is the main antagonist of 2012. He is the former White House Chief of Staff to the late President Thomas Wilson and later the de facto president. He tried to keep the 2012 apocalypse a secret from of the public in order to prevent massive civil unrest and believed the only of the richest and most influential people are needed to survive the disaster. He is played by Oliver Platt. Carl is survivor of 2012 apocalypse. Yuri Karpo, also known as just Mr. Karpo, is the secondary antagonist in Roland Emmerich 2009 disaster film 2012. He is a businessman and the boss of Jackson Curtis.
And without further ado, let's go in our conclusion. Our conclusion here is that 2012 is a chaotic catastrophe with fairy scenery and heartwarming familial moments. The film features good performance, yes, from the entire cast, and keeps an equal focus on both the end of the world and the people who are desperate to survive. That's all. Thank you that you are all here in the meeting, in our movie review. And goodbye. Be good, stay fresh, and peace. Chicken feet out.